Based on what I'm discovering, Pastor, I'm afraid this country has profoundly mistreated God's chosen people without knowing it.
Hey, Mom. I didn't know that the Spanish Inquisition was about the persecution of the black Jews.
Old documents are saying that the black Jews of Spain and Portugal were the initial targets of the transatlantic slave trade.
Son, are you saying that the black Jews of Spain, Portugal, and Africa were the same people?
Yes, Mom. I'm looking at the documents now.
All of the old documents are saying that black Jews were specifically targeted for slavery, approved by the royal family.
Yes, it is true. The black Judeans were initially sent to Brazil and the West Indies, places like Cuba, Jamaica, and Puerto Rico.
No wonder they are trying to erase our history. This changes everything.
Discover the truth. Read Hidden Facts About Black Americans Before 1619. Available now in a mini ebook and audiobook.
You know, Yeshua told his disciples, he said in Matthew 10:16, he said, "Behold, I send you forth a sheep in the midst of wolves." He said, "Be ye therefore wise as serpents and harmless as doves." That's a pretty profound statement. In other words, we have to know how the serpents think. The fact that he even said serpent, he's talking about serpents, that we're living among people who are serpents. And he said, I need you to think like a serpent. So what do? You know, we have to recognize that the Antichrist spirit is rising up. And as the Antichrist spirit rises up, his children are going to rise up. And as his children rise up, they're going to be able to do some of the most vile and evil things that are going to make any sense. So we have to learn how to walk wisely among them. Be clear that we live among tares. You know, the serpent seed. You can't beg a serpent to do the right thing. Do I believe that all of them are serpents? Of course not. What I'm saying is that there's a high influence of the serpent seed in this country, and we've experienced it. And so if they're not the serpent, they're highly influenced by the serpent, and the scripture is telling us to stay away from both of them. So we have to be wise how we're moving.